Dreams don't work unless you do. Like, it's possible. I just told y'all anything. Bro, I am from New Orleans, bro. I'm 28 years old, bro. I make over 10 million a year. I'm just like you, bro.
That's the benefit of being in a market that you're familiar with, and start there, bro. Like, especially if you gaining experience, start in your backyard.
The most important thing is the deals. The money in real estate is gonna be made on the front end, never on the back end. And truthfully, everything you need is in this room. No cap on it. And all you gotta do is just network with each other. I told y'all the key word, syndication. You got all these people. Somebody might have something you need. You're not gonna figure it out unless you talk to them. You feel me? What's going on? It's the development director. A lot of my brothers, man. Got 3D vision. Got HD in the building, man. Where we at, Mike?
Now listen here. We have to build your future with Vision Mansion Mastermind, the upper echelon experience, man. And we're changing people's lives and getting them in real estate, not just to be a wholesaler or a flipper, but to be a developer.
That part, man. So this really is an event that I was super excited to come to, bro. I never seen something so clear. This man out here fresh as hell with the cargoes on, with the hard hat.
The Carhartt, man.
You gotta let them know how the superintendent pull up on site. You know
that's how you do it, man. Hey, see what you got for him.
Man, you already know what time it is, man. If you want to get the money in, you gotta be around the money, man. You gotta come around and get to these rooms, man. We're gonna get into the video though, man. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Tap in, bro. We giving y'all the game to get money. Man, let's go. Let's go.
Pretty much anywhere in the South we're good, but we have a national GC license, so wherever you want to go, we can go. We sit on a lot of orgs, so I can make a phone call and find the best framers, the best contractors for everything anywhere. I just did a deal in Puerto Rico. I got off the plane, sealed the deal. I had never been there.
Really?
Yeah, because you know we got connects, bro. That is dope.
Typically, like to get back to your question, like I just bought something for 40. I'm putting 20 in it. Just lipstick and makeup.
That's beautiful.
When it's done, it's 120.
That's beautiful. You in it for 60, worth 120. You in there at 50% of your, yeah.
There you go, right? And
LTV.
then I just go to my guy, no docs, no nothing, and pull that money back out.
Yeah.
And just keep going.
Yeah.
And rent. I only do Section 8. You know
smart.
That's my play right there. That's my lineup.
Yeah, so we got a lot of Section 8s. We from New Orleans, so we have a lot of them in New Orleans market. We do Section 8. The problem is, though, in New Orleans, our insurance is so crazy, bro. Put like this, for a 400K fourplex, I own a fourplex, it's 400K, that is worth. Brings in like $6 a month, great.
6,000?
6,000 a month, so you know what I'm saying, like 15 a unit. But the problem is the taxes are 16,000 a year. I mean, the insurance is 16,000 a year.
Okay.
Then you got 5K in taxes, so you got 21 in escrows.
How many you had today? Like 5?
So let me break my deals down. I got quads out in Cleveland too. So my last quad I paid $53,000 for it. You understand? They 2 bedrooms, crash floor, 4,000 from the unit.
You serious?
Yeah, and my taxes is about $1,700 for the year. You feel me? Insurance about $115. Even though your price is prettier than mine, it look better than mine.
It's all about the money, though.
It's all about the return on the investment. And that's why I tell a lot of people, like, because you know sometimes people make little comments. Oh, you buy them little ugly. Yeah. Let's match the numbers. You know what I'm saying? My house is a little ugly, but let's match the numbers.
I make more profit than you.
And that's what it's all about. And eventually, that market is going to grow to the 400K mark.
And then now you got all this equity and you paid off in full.
Whenever you want to come out, you got my IG. Matter of fact, let's all change our IGs.
Yeah.
My IG too. 2,500 square foot, 3 bedrooms. How long is it taking you guys to build house?
60 days.
What happened?
60 days. We throw them up, bro. And don't believe what I tell you, go look on my Instagram. We throw them up in 60 days or less, bro. No cap.
I'm blown right now.
Yeah, like this is what we doing them, bro.
Y'all getting approvals and everything going through?
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah. I mean, but you know, we sit on a lot of committees and stuff too, you know what I'm saying? So we were able to kind of lock in and build our network just from purposeful networking. So you have to be locked in with your local administrations. You got to get in and do some philanthropy. So I'm on the board of trustees for Atlanta Technical College where all the trades are. You know what I'm saying? So I spent time doing that. I'm on the National Association of Minority Contractors board. So I spent time with that. I volunteer at the sheriff's department. You know what I'm saying? So I know all of the people that.
I'm listening.
You feel me? What takes long is the review process going back and forth, right? But I'll do something like schedule a meeting with the general building plan review, the chief inspector, and ask them, let's look at my plans first before I even submit them. Tell me what you see wrong. Then I give them to you. So then now when I actually go to submit my first time, all of the first things that they're looking at, I already got taken care of. You see what I'm saying? So that's how you speed it up. You just do a pre-review, and people don't know that you can request a meeting with the chief building inspector before you submit. Because every time they do a revision, it costs. At least here it does.
Right.
We got to pay for revisions. And in Atlanta, there's a 5 rule. After you have 5 revisions, like 5 remarks of comments to repair or to change on your actual request, they stop reviewing.
Wow.
So then, but that's how
slows the process up.
Correct, because they have to make their money as a city. So if they give you 5 and you like, why you didn't tell me this the first time? You knew this was there. Because they're not looking after they give you 5. So that's how you get to 6 to 12 months, because they look at the first page. Oh, this 5. You got 30 pages of blueprints.
So that's how you able to run through them.
Yeah, and then I take notes. So if you tell me this time, okay, cool, you didn't make these windows tempered glass. Like in our bathrooms here, you have to change any renovation or new construction. If it's a window in the bathroom, it must be tempered glass. Well, that's what they're going with now in Atlanta. So now I know on any plans I got, did y'all make the window tempered glass? If it's not, you need to say it on the plan, tempered glass, you feel me? Okay. There's certain things that they're asking for that I know no matter what we're doing, we gotta do it. You know, if you cut a curb, you gotta take joint to joint and cut. You can't just patch your area. So these are things like I see that they're calling out that are minor that typically wouldn't be caught, but they're really like locking in on it. So
on a typical bill that I just pointed out to you, in the middle class area, what's your profits on that floor?
About 100. About 100.
About 100.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they sell fast when they're done, right? Or even before.
Typically, we get in and out of deals, like we like to be in and out of them 100 days from start of construction. So once we start construction, we want to be sold within 100 days. You know what I'm saying? So now we waiting, now we about to start 2 of them probably next month. And those we're gonna pre-sale and just see how that goes. The problem with the pre-sale is you kind of play yourself sometimes. Cause now like rates are coming down. And we tie in with a mortgage company to where I'll buy my rate down. I can offer you a 2.99% rate on my new bill. You see, it cost me 10 bands, but I get you 2.99. Now you can pay a little more because your monthly cash flow is different. Yeah. Whereas market rate is 6.5. Got insurance, we do mortgage, we do everything in house, like our whole family. Anything you need, pretty much, we can do.
So in the A, I mean, basically, if it's like that, if I got the lot, I can get 100% financing to build the property, right?
Yeah. Because the lot is the equity. When I tell you, bro, this is easy. Yeah. My wife a realtor. Both our moms is realtors. Her dad is GC. Like literally, our whole squad is what we do. You know what I mean?
Milton.
Jay Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, man.
Hell yeah.
Where you from?
Seattle, Washington.
Okay, boom, man. So you came for the event?
Yeah.
Dope, man. What you do?
Shit. Not shit right now. I just, I've been in the mentorship for a little bit, so been trying to get it right, but I ain't been working right now. I've just been juggling, doing everything else.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Trying to figure it out, but this new development shit, I'm trying to get on that shit for real.
What's your goal?
10 to 12%.
The end goal for the development, shit, to at least do like shit. Cause I'm trying to start from Seattle, so.
And doing it out there? Yeah. So I mean, bro, honestly, you can scale and develop wherever, bro. It's just a matter of finding your niche and finding your numbers, you feel me? So it's like, but the most important thing is the deals. The money in real estate is gonna be made on the front end, never on the back end, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So what you looking to just like get a quick flip or like build cash flow?
Cash flow. For sure, cash flow.
Why you want to start with new construction?
Yeah, new development and shit.
Man,
that's what I want to start with.
New homes is easier in a sense of doing the actual build out, but it's a little more work. Yo,
What's up with my guy?
chilling,
Boy,
bro.
looking good.
You feel? I like it though, bro. This hard.
Where did you start out?
Yeah.
Man, honestly, I'm from New Orleans, and I grew up. I was 7 with Katrina,
Okay.
and my mom is a developer and a real estate broker, and she had a lot of properties. After the hurricane, a lot of people like were taking money and running off.
Right.
But we had to still get our houses done.
Get up out there.
Yeah, bro, everything, bro, to the ceiling of your house, bro. So we had to go learn how to demo, learn how to do floors, learn how to do painting and stuff at 7, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I seen it then. I didn't really like it because I had to do it. But then as I liked real estate though, you feel me? So I seen how she was able to just always be present. Like my mama ain't miss nothing.
You got on after that.
Yeah, shoot. I remember going knock on the door, going collect the rent. You know what I'm saying? Young. Yeah, as a youngin', she would tell us go get the money. You know what I'm saying? Go see what's going on. Shit. When it's time to turn the rentals, me and my brother were going to have to paint. You know what I'm saying? And have to just learn the business. So yeah. So we just learned the process, man, and just went to college, got out, and was like, we're gonna start selling real estate. Started selling to regular people, buying and selling. Yeah.
You patching it up, huh?
Yeah, real talk. So that's what I do, man. We did it, started making money.
So did you start out with like a new development home, or did you start out with
Renovation.
renovation?
Yeah, we started renovations really because it was more so like the money. We wanted to have enough time to grow our own money up, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, it's actually on my YouTube still. In 2020, we started doing our own flips. Yeah. And like I said, you trying to run up a bag quick. So we got a Discord. So it's called Honey Drip, right? Me, my man Kurt, my brother Aristotle, we do pretty much stock, sports betting, and real estate. He is the largest stock trader in the world, you know what I'm saying? And we give out the plays. So we literally tell you what to do, copy and paste. We turn $100 to $1,000 in a month. But teaching you how to trade stocks, you know what I'm saying? So that's something you really could look into to run a bag up quick. And then of course, credit, bro. You need to have good credit. Because we invest 100% without using any of our money. We use all credit, bro.
I need to get my credit up too.
Yeah, tap in with me.
I got any credit right now. Right.
The longest you don't mess, I already have no credit and messed up credit.
Right.
But it can be fixed too, man. So you really just gotta monitor that the best way because, bro, your credit is your biggest friend. Like you can work and save, but why when you got a social go get credit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my brother bought a house last month. He's 20.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Took 40 racks off a credit card, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And now you're gonna turn that 40 to 100. Pay them their 40 back and made it 60 in 100 days.
Yeah, see, there's a whole lot of room for growth in this motherfucker. Huh?
Yeah. So I got a webinar on the 4th. It's a free event. It's gonna be on my gram. Yeah, if you go comment on any of my pictures, go comment webinar on any of my posts. Okay. And it's gonna send you the DM. Yeah, it's free. I'm gonna do it for an hour, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all the full process. It's a 4-step process, man. And you know, once you get on that, bro, you'll be able to see what we do and get a clear understanding. And really, that webinar is going to tell you everything you need to know of how to structure the credit, how to structure the LLC, how to move the money. Literally, my whole shit. I'm giving it to y'all for free. For the free, bro.
You do that all the time, though?
Yeah. I do events in person for free, too. You know what I'm saying? Then, of course, I have a mentorship, too, but I understand everybody can't necessarily afford it. So then you come and learn the game when you can, bro. I do Instagram Live every Wednesday for free. Our Discord, I drop in there for free. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of just tapping in, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I respect it.
For sure.
I respect it, for sure.
That's Sersky,
Development
man.
doctor.
That's who I am, man. You feel me?
The players to meet you, I'm getting one of your business.
Likewise.
I definitely want to Keith.
Yeah,
Keith. So that's really
my little
my big
brother.
bro. And then he was like, yo, you his big bro.
Yeah, that's my little bro, man.
Yeah, like it's like a full circle moment type of situation.
Yeah.
But I also want to introduce you to my guy, Rob, too. I know y'all in the same market.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, so full service construction, real estate brokerage, and lending. So whatever you need, pretty much, bro, we do it. So what you into?
So I'm fixing and flipping and starting. I got 2 new construction houses about to go up.
Okay, dope, man, dope. How long you been in the game?
Probably 26 since 19. Okay. About 5, 6. Yeah. So what do you guys exactly do?
Bro, so I'm a licensed GC, so ultimately we build from the ground up new constructions, residential, commercial. We specialize in commercial build-outs, so restaurants, lounges.
Okay.
We've done Prime on Peachtree, we've done Little Caesars, we've done Southern Fire Kitchen, The Boiler. We've done a ton of restaurants, AMC movie theaters, Chase Banks, Atlanta Public Schools. These are like our ongoing customers. We do apartments, ground up and everything, then residential too. On the other side of it, we have what you call a brokerage. I'm a broker. So like Keller Williams, I own my own brokerage. All of these people here are licensed agents that work at our brokerage. We're our family. You know what I'm saying? We also do logistics. So we have Amazon trucks and delivery trucks.
Get in, get out.
You know what I'm saying? And we all hold the license. I'm the youngest nationally licensed GC. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we're able to build. You know? Yeah.
Fighting. Me and the other guy, we fighting to get that GC, man.
It's tough. It's tough, bro. Especially when we have our unlimited license.
Yeah.
So I can build skyscraper, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That was difficult to get, man. I would just say, you know, the biggest thing is, man, keep your credit tight, keep your financials tight. Because to get that license, they're looking at how much do you hold. So everybody say get a business and write everything off. Well, when you do that, now you're not bankable. You feel me? And then when you're not bankable, you can't get what you call a bond. For these big government jobs, man, you're doing Chase Banks, schools, you have to have bonds. Bonding is based on how much you keep. It's cash flow, your cash reserves. So they're looking at your income statements. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell you, you know, even when you don't necessarily have a high income, I'll give you a tip. The IRS never looks for someone that says, hey, I made 100,000. They look for the person that they know made 100 and say that they didn't. Our biggest play was sometimes just learning how to really do accounting, learning how to claim all of our income, bro. Yeah, you're going to pay taxes initially a little bit, but then after that, you're good.
Then we got the big dog, the development doctor. The development doctor himself. This, what you do, 15, 20 million a year in development?
Yeah.
Fully integrated construction. If y'all, I don't even suggest people hire a builder, but I would suggest that y'all hire somebody like him. So he got electricians, plumbers, exterior people. He's the one who actually brought in here the flooring company, the direct resource. He has a nationwide contractor's license. He can pull permits, build anywhere in the entire country. I'm gonna give him a moment to speak, just to kind of, you know, do his 1-2, and then we're gonna go from there.
How y'all feeling this evening? Y'all good? Man, y'all not loud enough, bro. Y'all in this room getting all this game. Man, I had to look hard. I'm from New Orleans. We ain't had no rooms like this. So I asked again, how y'all feeling? Good. There we go, man. There we go. So listen, man, I'm the development doctor. I am born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana. I live here in Atlanta. I've been here for 11 years. Best decision of my life coming to the A, man. I got into development by my mother, right? As I said, I'm from New Orleans. Katrina came, I was 7. We had a lot of properties. My mom was just now getting up. We had duplexes, collecting rent. The storm come. Terrible experience, bro. It was like, no matter if you was rich or poor, everybody lost everything. So at that point, we learned then the importance of ownership. When people did not own anything, your auntie house who lived there 30 years, she was a Section 8 tenant. When the hurricane came, she lost and didn't have nothing, no renter's insurance, everything gone. So I was like, man, I need to understand how I help people learn about development and ownership, you feel me? So we got into real estate, my brother and I, we became licensed realtors. We started off in 2018. As soon as we could get the license, we went and got it, you feel me? Started selling real estate, helping people like ourselves to buy. We found out about grants, first time opportunities, and was able to buy. I bought a crib at 20, put no money down, you feel me? The government gave me 20 bands to buy my crib. The mortgage was $600. I still own that crib to this day. I'm cash flowing, going crazy. We start flipping. Ran into some people didn't really know what they were doing. So we were like, man, we understood the work, but we didn't understand the business of construction. It's a real business, and depending on where you are, like my bro said, you have to have permits. And if you are not licensed, you can't pull permits. So we did a project, finished the whole thing. Walls was closed. Try to get that power. The city like, where's the permits? We like, what you mean permits? He's the GC. You're like, where's his credentials? We couldn't do nothing, right? So we said, okay, man, no problem. It's lessons and blessings. I went, I sat, I took the test, right? I became a GC in 21. I had a residential license. I said, man, cool, this is great. But I realized I was gonna be kind of capped if I stuck in residential. I wanted to do commercial, and I wanted to do apartments. So anything that we wanted to do, we went and deployed ourselves and said, okay, I'm gonna go do the GC, you go do insurance, you go do electrician, you do HVAC. We equipped our staff, our family, right? So we took our network and put each other in position strategically to grow and build. So I think that was what made us more critical and powerful than anybody else, because it might have been a time where I had the credit or the paperwork, my brother had the cash. So when we go to different banks and different things, we do what you call syndication, where we grow together, you feel me? So I would say, man, whatever y'all are doing, you can do it. There is no limit, there's no limitation. I thought that certain things were impossible until I realized that it's not impossible. Everything comes from somebody chasing a dream, a vision, or whatever it is they want to do. So we say dreams don't work unless you do. So I built JM Lee Construction, right? We build most of the things you see here in Atlanta. We build Primo and Peachtree Cigar Lounge. We do restaurants. We've done 12 Chase Banks, 13 Atlanta Public Schools, AMC movie theaters. We've done athletes' foot stores. We built tons of houses for people, renovations.
Turn it up real quick. Run it back, like hit the rewind button. Still Chase Bank, God damn. Keep going, my fault.
Man.
You right. Keep going,
So,
man.
We were able to grow our business, right? And doing these commercial projects and getting in with these large corporations and organizations, not by being what people would expect us to be, but by being ourselves, right? We come in the same way. Just how you see us is what we wear every day. We don't really conform to nobody's norm. Me personally, I went to Morehouse, graduated with a bachelor's in marketing and sales. Went to LSU, I got an executive MBA. Went to South College, I have a doctorate degree. I'm not the development doctor for the cap, I have an actual doctorate degree, earned. You feel me? So, anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything y'all want to do, man, you can do it. I would just say my big advice to you guys is do the research, continue going into these rooms. When we came here, Atlanta was the first place that we ever seen a room like this. In New Orleans, it's not like that. There's nobody doing nothing like this that looks like us, that's accessible, that's willing to come and give you time and game. People made it out and just kind of went out the way. You feel me? So we come back and reach back. So I would just say, man, whatever you're looking to do, look within your network, continue to grow. My man, he got y'all in the best rooms. He gave y'all the plugs. And truthfully, everything you need is in this room. No cap on it. And all you got to do is just network with each other. I told y'all the key word, syndication. You got all these people. Somebody might have something you need. You're not going to figure it out unless you talk to them. You feel me? So get in the room, network, and talk, man. And like I said, I'm proud of y'all for just taking this step and being here. So clap it up for yourself, man. And I'll just end it with this, man. Like I said, dreams don't work unless you do. So on 3, dreams don't work unless you do. 1, 2, 3. Dreams don't work unless you do. So let's work, y'all.
Hey, look, I got them stored in my phone as the Property Brothers.
Yeah.
I used to watch HGTV. Y'all remember that show called The Property Brothers? This the real Property Brothers right here. He laid back. He ain't want to do too much talking. But man, listen here. We got big dogs in the room. Not only just to bring them in the room, but for y'all to learn from them, to gain their confidence, to gain the motivation, and to actually get in the circle. You know what I'm saying? A little over a year ago, I wasn't connected to these people. I was connected to the same people in my city that was doing a little bit of real estate and some bullshit people in the street. So I got in the room, I invested, and now I'm able to put rooms together to pull all these different pieces together. We talking 7, 8 figure earners. We talking people, we probably over 3 to 5 million followers online right now between most people that's here right now. So let's get it, man. Hey, y'all you got Aristotle pulling up too, bro?
I'll FaceTime him, man. He in Puerto Rico right now.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
I damn near forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. Look, if y'all interested in stock trading, man, we do have a Discord where we give out the game on stocks, right? We take 100 to 1,000 in 1 month. We literally telling you what to put in, copy and paste, bro. Every day we do this. We trade every day, right? So you in the Honey Drip Network? So you know what's going on. Yeah, so it's a gym. We try to reach everybody we can, man. Invest, do whatever you can. You don't have to have a whole lot to make a lot. Take what you got and spread it, man. You feel me? Bro, don't say that.
Maybe in one day.
Bro, you can't speak like it's possible. I just told y'all anything. Bro, I am from New Orleans, bro. I'm 28 years old, bro. Since I was young. I'm just like you, bro. I'm no different than you, bro. It's possible. I'm literally sitting here. It's possible, bro.
No, I know it's possible because I'm the type of nigga, that's why I'm here. I know nothing's impossible.
Nothing is impossible, bro.
Nobody's so special in this room. It's more special than me.
No, bro. Everybody pissing shit the same. Everybody bleed red. That's how I look at it. We are all the same, bro. You feel me?
Which is something funny, man. This one of your bros, man. This my ex-college teammate, man. That's from U of H, man. That's Hollywood Lee. He from the 9th Ward.
Yeah, man.
In New Orleans. I don't even know if you know him, but that was my ex-teammate at U of H.
He got my dad named Elvin Lee.
Yeah. But I'm Charles, by the way.
Charles, nice to meet you. I'm Jay Lee.
Bro. Yeah, I want to tap in with you. So I got 25 parcels of lots that are already parceled.
Okay.
I'm trying to start building on this thing for 25 houses in West Dallas at the beginning part, let's say spring part of 2026.
Okay.
I'm doing feasibility, right, on it, right? And I want a fresh set of eyes.
Okay.
Right, in terms of what I'm doing that has a lot of experience. And so I want to try to tap in with you for that since you've built in different places.
Yeah, I was just in Dallas 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, me and my wife flip luxury houses. That's how we got together. We flip luxury houses. I wholesale nationwide. Right? Nationwide, so I do that. I'm in medical, right? So I'm just doing this because I just run my schedule. So what I'm trying to do is figure out, right, different aspects and exit strategies, right? I'm torn between build them and sell them, build them cash refinance and rent them, or doing a half and half split. You
gotta look at the numbers and run a actual cash on cash return analysis.
Right.
Because sometimes it's like, okay, if I can build, let's say, if I can build 12 of them and that 12 pay for my other 12 and I can keep them 12 in cash flow, why not?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you say, okay, on this project I want to make 15%, like what do you have in the deal? If I have my cash in the deal, got 100K in it, then I might say, all right, I want to put back $250,000 in my pocket because I have my 100K tied up for 5-6 years. Cool. How many do I have to build to actually pay off the rest of the 25 and also let me get my 250 back without having to put debt on the property?
I have zero cash in the deal. It's private money. Zero cash in the deal.
Well,
it's private money that's funding the land, which I'll take that and I get whatever else I need.
Well, at that point, but what's the payoff though? You still gotta pay them.
Yeah, the payoff is 25%.
Oh, so they want their equity partner.
No, this is debt.
25% rate?
On their money.
Are they gonna give the money to go vertical or no?
I get that from the bank. Let me re-answer that question. I have a couple people that may go in for the vert, or I can get that from the bank if I need it. So that part is a little bit up in there.
Are they all single, like one single parcel? You already subdivided?
No, the parcels is 25 parcels.
Oh, good. So they got 25 addresses.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And then also, so the trading community, how do I get in that?
So I can send you the information.
Yeah, and I'll give you a good exchange numbers or a card or whatever.
Ultimately. Whereas if you can just go pull up, you can go pull up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the benefit of being in a market that you're familiar with, and start there, bro. Like, especially if you gaining experience, start in your backyard. What's your goals though for development?
So as far as with development, I'm studying to get my AICP. I'm in my master's program as well. So like, of course, I want to be all the way around. But as far as in my goals with development, I want to be able to start somewhere, but ultimately just scale up.
Yeah, but you want to do residential, you want to do commercial, you want to do luxury, you want to do like modern, you want to do.
I want to start off
first-time home buyers. You know what I'm saying?
I want to start off first-time home buyers, work my way to residential, building a duplex.
Yeah.
Then work my way up to building luxury.
Right.
Then after luxury, I'm already in the commercial space where I'm already managed.
You know about it already.
Yeah. So, in Houston, so that's ultimately my goal.
That's lit. But yeah, man, you definitely, like I said, start in your backyard, bro. Start in your backyard and then just grow from there.
Appreciate it,
no problem, man. Austin, yeah. Nice meeting you, man.
Georgia is different. It's not the same. It's not like anywhere else. You really have to get out there and do the work because the liability of it, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, jumping out with the GC license, if you don't really know what you're doing, you didn't really study and actually know, it's a lot of risk, bro. I lost $1 million last year. My first year, I lost $1 million. You feel me? From stupid mistakes, not knowing, building over setbacks, not surveying before I build. Now the city saying, oh, you were in a setback. This gotta come up. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the shortcuts, it costs you, bro. Like, you sometimes just gotta walk the journey and do it right. You feel me? So even as a licensed GC, I went to go intern under a licensed GC to learn from him every day for free. You feel me? Because the knowledge was worth more than the money. You know what I'm saying? Me spending 6 months doing that equated to an 8-figure business.
But they went 4 years.
Yeah, but I mean, that's...
I'm telling you, bro, I respect it. It's the family moving all together, you feel me? I ain't even licensed and all that shit, but I've been doing this shit for 10 years. I stayed busy. I got clientele as far as the Jewish community. I work for them for years. I'm trying to get real money.
Yeah.
Niggas license, bro.
What's making you not gonna get the license, bro?
I don't come from shit, so I'm making a little bit of money right now.
You want to keep it that way or you want to change that?
Nah, I'm not.
Get the license.
We were just talking about the same thing.
Trying to get, damn, if you close that shit, it's mad expensive.
Simplybusiness.com.
Simplybusiness.com.
And I'm gonna give you the biggest gem you could ever have when you're structuring this business. Construction, real estate, and logistics are how we make millions of dollars. Those are the highest risk industries to any bank and insurance company. You are not a construction company. You are a consulting company. Structure your business as a consulting company. Consultants have the lowest risk and the highest lending rating for NAICS codes.
I appreciate that, but I
Do not put construction.
You gotta get that license, though.
Get the license.
Get the license.
Yeah.
Never license. Right. That's what I'm gonna
But
get.
the thing about it is, you can have the plans, you can pay your money, but you gotta get up and execute. That's the main thing about
Yeah, see, it's different packages that we have.
that should be already understood. We ain't gotta talk about that. You feel me? Because millionaires, billionaires that have that mindset, it's already locked in them. They don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. For real. God bless you too, brother. So through trial and error and then, you know, time, you feel me? Ultimately, you have to see what they work, see their reputation, do your research on the contractor or any sub that you have doing work for you. But ultimately, you still gotta see how they perform on your project. Yeah. Just through time, though, like we built relationships with different subcontractors, and you know we trust their work. We know that we don't have to babysit them. You know what I'm saying? Claim that. Speak it to existence, bro. For real. Do that, man.
If I buy 20 contracts and if I sell 10, I got all of my money back. I'm gonna sell 10 and I'm gonna leave the other 10 sitting. Or I might say, I'm scared about this stock. Let me sell 15, so I'm up an extra 15% profit, and then the other 5 are just straight profit, but I'll put a stop loss so that I can't lose my money on the other 5. At the worst case, I'll sell and get my money back and break even. But I already still have my profit from the other 5 that I made money on. I blew my account first too. I blew it, bro. Yeah, I went crazy and I blew my account, but it was because I didn't listen. So me and Aristotle, that's my best friend. We were in Amsterdam or Africa earlier this year. We took our mothers to Africa, and we was out. You know, there the time is different. So we were at night and it was day here. We were sitting in the club. He was trading, and I was like, bro, you have millions of dollars. Why are you only trading 10, 15,000? He said, because of risk management. I said, but if you know it's for sure. He said, nothing is for sure in life. I said, so why don't you just spend the money? This actually on his Instagram. We were arguing in the car about it, and he was just telling me that you have to have your goal in mind. So what is your goal? Most traders trade with no goal. So my goal was $500 a day. If I make $500 a day, that's $2,500 a week. $2,500 a week times 4 is 10 bands. So that means for me, I need to invest $5,000 a day and make 10%. That's $500. Then invest $1,000 a day and take 10% on every trade. When you're waiting for the trade to go 30, 40, 50, that's when you start losing, because it goes up just as fast as it goes down. Get up 10%, get out, get to the next trade. Sometimes you have FOMO, fear of missing out, because you're seeing them in the chat, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. But that's their goal. You got to stick to your goal, because just as they're willing to wait for the 30, 40, 50, they can afford to lose it. If you can't afford to lose it, then don't do that. So that's my biggest advice with trading, man. Do it only based on what you can afford to lose, and have a realistic goal in mind. $100 a day is very realistic. That's very realistic.